Hey Leos, welcome to your weekly love reading, January 14th to the 20th. Hope my lions are doing really good. So you guys had a really awesome pre-shuffle. Oh, actually, before I get into the pre-shuffle, I know I have got some people that have been with me since the beginning, so you guys know how my readings work. I get new people all the time, so I got to keep to my regular intro. I know you guys think it's a little lengthy. Just go ahead and fast forward. It's probably going to be anywhere between 2 to 3.5-ish minutes in. Most people, I end up getting my videos timestamped anyway after like a few hours. So anyway, if you don't want to hear the intro, please just fast forward because there are people who don't know what's up. Okay. All right. So the pre-shuffle, guys. I saw the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Cups. I know it got me a little excited, but we'll see what's in store for my lions. I know you guys have, I know at least some of the groups that have been resonating with the readings, you've been kind of in a stagnant, not really like, not incredibly stagnant, but just kind of like in a stagnant energy of like, okay, I'm getting out of some stuff I don't need to be involved with anymore. I'm removing people I don't really need anymore, and just trying to enjoy what you've got. You know, not exactly pushing forward, but I think you guys are pushing forward into a new cycle. All right, so let's see what's going on with you. It goes without saying, guys, this is a general love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. Sometimes that's you, sometimes that's not. And if it's not you, that's perfectly okay. It just wasn't your week for my specific channel. We have excuse me. We have a lot of readers here on YouTube that are really, really fabulous. Okay, so check them out. I subscribe to quite a few, and there's thousands I've never even come across. Okay, just because we have so many on YouTube. So it's like dating. Just shop around a little until you find someone that you like. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb, because I do not need to be interrupted. Okay. We are working with energy, guys, so please know that messages can be vice versa or reverse. They could pertain to you, your partner, someone in your immediate environment that you interact with very regularly or think of very regularly, or vice versa. Also, don't hang up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. If I get something that is gender specific, I promise I'll let you know. I think since I've been doing YouTube, it's only happened like twice. But everybody is masculine and feminine energy, guys, really, so don't worry about it. You'll know who you are in the story if it resonates. Okay, so let's get going. Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? One more. Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Nine of Swords in reverse. Oy, oy, oy. Whoa. Lovers in reverse. I'll show you guys all the cards anyway. I like to tell people what's coming out when it's coming out, because I tend to react and I can't hide my reaction, so I'm just going to tell you anyway. Because then I'll react and not say anything and people are like, what? What did she pull? What'd you pull? Any messages for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love? Any messages for Leo? Page of Swords in reverse, really? Yikes. Okay. So for those who are new to my channel, I am not a typical, I don't know what typical is. I don't do standard spreads. I don't do strict spreads. I don't pull the cards off the top of the deck. I let the energy dictate the cards, and I go through the whole deck. I don't stop at one flyer because there's usually more to the story. Okay? Every reader has their own method. Any messages for Leo regarding love, January 14th to the 20th? Any messages for Leo regarding love, January 14th to the 20th? Wow. Okay. We had 3 more cards come out. Oh. Okay. Overall energy. 4 of Cups. Yeah. A little bit more of a stagnation. Leos. A lot of contemplating. Why do I feel like someone's going to send you a message? I mean, we have the Page of Swords out here, but it's in reverse. Yeah, Leos, I think you're going to get a message of some kind, or like at the beginning of the week you've received a message and it sends you into contemplation mode. It's all around like a message. A message. Most likely in text form. but there's emotion behind it. There's emotion behind it. Oh, you don't know how to feel about it. You don't know how to feel about it. That's why you're staying in this a little bit of a stagnation mode. You don't know how you feel about the message or what's behind the message. So let's look at the cards. Nine of Swords in reverse. Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Page of Swords in reverse, air energy, earth energy. You guys know me. This is my lying card. So someone hasn't exactly been communicating properly either. I can tell that. Death energy, Scorpio. High Priestess in reverse, Piscean energy. For me as a reader, it's also Gemini. And then we land. Land. I don't know why I said land. I was going to say end. Land. Maybe you guys are going on a plane. I don't got any travel cards here. I don't know what land was about. Anyway, Ace of Swords. We're ending on the Ace of Swords, which is great energy to end on. That's clarity. That's things that make you making sense, okay? And it opens up new doors for you, okay? So let's start here. Like I said, you guys don't know how to feel about it. Whatever this message is that you're getting or will be getting, it just sends you into over analytical mode. Over analytical mode, excuse me, which is not very Leo-esque. Not very Leo-esque. I'm kind of surprised. So it must be something very jolting, most likely having to do with a former lover or an ex or someone that you are struggling to get along with right now. Clarify Ace of Swords. Oh, maybe this is going to be a little bit of a circular thing. Let's see. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify Ace of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify Ace of Swords in reverse for Leo. I keep saying Ace of Swords. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so I think this message is about truth. You're going to get some truth, and it's going to rock your world a little bit, okay? Because I can't stop saying Ace of Swords for some reason. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Nine of Swords. And I still want to say Ace. I'm having to really force myself to say 9. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. Clarify Nine of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. Hold on, I dropped a card. Give me a second, guys. Oi. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, Leos. Oh. Oh, this feels like a breakup. I don't like this energy. Overall energy, 8 of Swords for this 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think you get some news that leads to an ending, or it's news about an ending that you've just gone through. Okay, so let's look at these 4 cards to clarify the 8 of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords upright, which is truthful communication. But with the 10 of Swords, that's that's communication but an ending, communication but a betrayal. Then we get the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Could also be Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag with the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, someone's coming to give you a message. And it really does feel like an ending. But I think for most of my Leos, this is something that's already happened. For most of my Leos who resonate with this, there's something that already happened. You're 8, 9, 10 in it in the Swords right now, which is no bueno. It's not good. Shit. It's really bringing some of my Leos down. And so that's why in this week, you're just kind of like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this situation I'm in now? What do I do with this piece of information I have now? Because it really just feels like it's regarding an ending of a relationship. Lovers in reverse with the 10 of Swords, and you're in the 8 and 9 of Swords energy. Not only are you being trapped and put in like a grieving kind of a state, but you're also stuck there with the 9. 9 is self-imposed, but you're still aiding it too. You understand what I'm saying? So not only does someone just like put you in such a stagnant energy, but you're also just kind of stuck there willfully as well. Let's look at this Page of Swords in reverse. This tells me that there's just something not kosher here. Leos, maybe when this person came in and told you the truth that led to this ending or led to this betrayal, maybe you're realizing that they lied to you in the past. And maybe this is part of your contemplation of what do I do with this information. Maybe you're overthinking it to the point where now you actually are making some serious connections of what's gone on in the past with this person. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. And whoever this is that's like coming in and giving you this news that leads to just an ending and feeling betrayed, this is someone who was supposed to bring you abundance. That's the thing that's so weird to me. I was expecting like Knight of Wands maybe, or even like a Knight of Cups, but Nine of Pentacles, that's supposed to be the most stable knight. And instead of abundance, they brought you heartbreak. Some of them promised you stuff, like not promised you stuff, but made certain promises that, yeah, some of them made certain promises and didn't deliver because you were expecting them to bring in the abundance and stability, and they just brought you heartbreak. Anyway, moving on. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th. High Priestess again. Double confirmation there. Clarify High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, it almost seems like you're going to get a message, and it's either going to lead to a breakup or it's a message from someone you've already broken up with, and it causes you a hell of a lot more pain and kind of further cements the fracturing of the relationship is kind of what I'm getting. And then after that, it's like you sit in it and you marinate and you stew, not getting super angry, but just looking back and just trying to figure it out. And then you start realizing a bunch of things about the relationship that they're like, oh my God, why didn't I see that sooner? Why didn't I see that sooner? Like red flags. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify Page of Swords in reverse for Leo. Okay. Overall energy. Judgment in reverse for this Page of Swords. Right underneath that, by the way, excuse me, Emperor energy, Aries, Taurus, Divine Masculine energy. This is the person you're dealing with, okay? Yeah, you feel like they lied to you. For some of you, this was supposed to be reconciliation. Wow, Leos, I'm sorry. Yeah, some of you, whatever this message was that came through, it's almost like you were expecting it to be a reconciliation, but then instead of reconciling, they just told you some truth and it led to an ending, which is why you feel like they lied to you about the reconciliation. Wow. And that's why you thought they were supposed to bring me abundance. Why didn't they do that? Instead, they just broke your heart. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, some of you, this is someone who already made promises to get back together with you, and they're reneging on that. People never cease to amaze me. They really don't. They really don't. People do some fucked up shit. Oh my God. Wow. Anyway. Wow. High Priestess energy could be Pisces, Gemini. Then we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and then the King of Wands in reverse. This is both Leo energy. This is Jupiter Leo. This is pure Leo energy. Not pure, but focused Leo energy. Could also be Aries, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who's a Jupiter in Leo. Whatever Leos this resonates with, I think, not that you're the life of the party, but you're Leos. How could you not be the life of the party? More so, it's like when you're at events, you get noticed, like more so than the average person. Like people just really notice you. People really flock to you. There's something about your energy that people just like it's yummy. It's almost like a star quality. It's probably, yeah, that's how I would describe it, like a star quality. But this person does not make you feel that way. This person made you feel quite the opposite. I mean, look at this. you realize that this person lied to you about coming back together. Again, for some of you, that's what the lie was about. It's only going to be for some of my Leos. Others, it's like you were just expecting this person like to, you know, put in the effort and work for it, and they just broke your heart instead. With the High Priestess here, with this energy, this is you. This is all you, Leo. This is all you. Feeling like things didn't work out. Feeling kind of like not a failure. I hate that word sometimes. It's such a strong word. You just don't feel very successful in this whole situation. You feel really let down. You feel like, damn, that was supposed to work out in my favor and it didn't. I'm left with egg on my face is kind of the sense that I'm getting. And you are kind of pissed about it. You are. It's almost like you're getting angrier and angrier the more you're realizing the bullshit that they put you through and the red flags that you missed. Okay, and that's why the High Priestess is here. You're actually using your intuition to figure this out. Why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see it? Oh, Leos, I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Because these energies here, I think, are really fascinating and really intense. I mean, when you get death with High Priestess, talk about overload of intuition and you know, transformation and getting a lot of karma. Ooh, a lot of karma. This is a bit of a spiritual awakening with these three cards, in my opinion. This is the Ace of Swords is about waking up to some truth, even if it's just someone just gave you a little message of truth, you see something that makes the truth very evident, or you go through in a spiritual metamorphosis and have a wake-up call. And this feels very, very spiritual here. I mean, the High Priestess is one of the most spiritual cards in the deck. Not to mention all about intuition, foresight, and having the answers, but being balanced in your knowledge. You know what I mean? It's like not everybody can just access the High Priestess, right? And then with the death energy, that's Scorpio, transformation, karmic wheel, and also success through rebirth. Yeah, this just feels very much like spiritual awakening to me. Like this person snapped you into the reality of life. Life. Wow, that's pretty powerful. So this is just a message I'm getting for some of my Leos, and I know it's going to be hard to distinguish if this is you or not. For some of my Leos that are resonating with this was the last big hurdle before reaching like a harmonious relationship. So what do I mean by that? You know, we go through a lot of lessons. We have soulmates for days, karmic lessons for days because of those soulmates and things that we signed up for. For some of my Leos, this is the last time you're ever going to deal with an individual like this who breaks promises, who can't deliver, who likes to lie, who likes to kind of keep you strung along. Because this has been a really hard lesson for some of you. But that's only for some of you. And I know, how do I know it's me? I know. You won't feel that bottom rock, I'm fed up with people energy. It's more, you're going to have more growth in that to not feel that way. It's going to be more so like, wow, I let this happen for the last time. I really thought I was over this issue of attracting people like this. So it's like you had already had that background feeling of I'm done with people. I'm done with people. A person comes in your life and you're apprehensive because you've been through so much and you've learned so much, and then you know things transpire the way they do, they break promises, and you're like, wow, I thought I had really grown from that. This is the last time. You understand what I'm saying? So if you've gone through that kind of a change, if you're right now in that state of like, I'm done with people, that doesn't pertain to you. Okay. Sometimes we got to go hit rock bottom and then learn a couple lessons and then get hit one last time to get that last boost of growth. You understand what I'm saying? I know. I'm trying my best. Trying my best to explain it. But yes, this feels much more like a spiritual transformation, a spiritual awakening. This is a lot of growth right here. A lot of growth. Let's look at the Ace of Swords and see what that's about. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th regarding love. Yeah, it's like this. I think some of you, this person did promise a reconciliation and then they just said, look, I can't. Clarify Ace of Swords. Excuse me, for Leo. Regarding love. Yeah, God help anyone who says that to me. It's like, I know you're not saying what I think you're saying. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Yeah, Leos, just be careful with that anger that's kind of building. I mean, honestly, if you go through the spiritual transformation, it's going to dissipate anyway. But once you're realizing how much this person lied about certain things or all the red flags that you missed, you're going to be pretty pissed. Okay, clarify Ace of Swords. But the truth is being revealed to you by the end of the week. About truths about yourself, and about this person. But you're gonna get some truths about yourself too, which that's really good. Clarify Ace of Swords. That's gonna lead to more growth for you. Clarify Ace of Swords. Ooh. Let's see where this is going. Clarify Ace of Swords. I don't want to show you guys yet. Clarify Ace of Swords. It's too good. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leos, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Don't forget, guys, we're still in that karmic cleanup period, okay? Clarify Ace of, and again, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, go look at an earth or water sign video that I did this week. Clarify Ace of Swords for Leo, January 14th to the 20th, regarding love. Ooh, Leos. Let me see what we got going on here. Good. Oh, good. Oh, Leos, I'm so happy. The Ace of Swords as the overall energy of you. Leo, the Strength card. I love it. It's that awesome Leo confidence that I see coming out here when you go through this transformation, this Death High Priestess, deep spiritual kind of transformation. You're going to gain so much clarity about this person, your relationships, yourself, that it puts you in such a confident mode because you're going to have a lot of growth from it. Okay? And you're just going to decide, like, you know what? I'm ready for something new. I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to experience this again. And it's almost like you're setting your foot down even for yourself, which I think is really fabulous. Not a lot of people have the strength to do that. Okay? First two cards out. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. I love it. I love it. You're going for that new beginning regardless. I see it. Yes, the Eight of Cups is in reverse, which tells me it's still a little bit delayed, that you're having a bit of issues still kind of pushing forward. But you have two aces, and they're upright, which tells me it's not that much of a delay. If it was a severe delay, I mean, we'd have Ace of Cups in reverse, we'd have the Ace of Swords in reverse, but no, they're both upright, which means they're very much tangible, they're very much there for the taking. You just got to get past the last hurdle, which I think is really just healing from this pain that this person brings in and causes you, okay? Then we have this last line here. Four of Cups in reverse. The Hangman, Piscean energy. The Magician in reverse, Aquarian energy. Could also be Gemini. For me as a reader, it's Scorpio. Divine Masculine energy as well. This is the person you were dealing with. Five of Wands, and then the Fool, Aries energy. I love that you're ending on that, okay? So remember, Four of Cups is still your overall energy for the week. It's like this message and information that was given to you by this person. It's hurtful. It's painful. For a lot of you, it's a broken promise. And then you're just realizing how much they lied. And, you know, you're coming to realize all of this, right? With the High Priestess energy, it's making you upset. And then you go through this transformation, bringing you to even more clarity about this person, your past, and yourself. And you're like, you know what? I'm going for that cup. I'm going for the Ace of Cups. I love it. However, remember, like I said, you're still in a bit of a stagnant energy to get to that Ace of Cups, or to get to your new beginning. Okay? Still a little bit of a stagnant energy. Overthinking. Yeah, I just keep getting overthinking on that. I think once you stop overthinking and then you start going through your spiritual transformation, or it doesn't even have to be spiritual. For a lot of you, I feel like it is going to be spiritual. It doesn't always have to be. But once you go through that transformation and get the truth, you won't be stuck anymore. You won't be stuck anymore. Because you're going to see this person as a trickster, the trickster that they are, okay? And you're going to look at all the fighting and bickering, and you're just like, you know, like, what? No, I deserve so much better. I'm moving forward, and I'm taking that leap of faith towards my happiness. I I love it. Let's pull romance angel cards anyway. Just for fun. Just for fun. Because, you know, having that Ace of Cups right there, who knows? Maybe love's right around the corner. You never know. You never know. Any messages for my Leos regarding the spread? January 14th to the 20th. Ooh. Ay. That was weird. Got a weird little pinch. Maybe it was your partner pinching me. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Any messages for Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Come on. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Oh, geez. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Any messages for my Leos regarding this spread? January 14th to the 20th. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I can turn these over. Okay. Okay, I got it. So we have finances and career, worth waiting for, romantic feelings, and it's safe for you to love. So let's look here first, finances and career. So like I said, it seems like you're trying really hard to strive for that new beginning. And, you know, maybe you've worked with this person. We did get the Emperor. They, you know, usually that means work and business. But I really feel like you guys are just going to put the focus on yourselves and what you want out of life. And, you know, that might be finances and career for a lot of you. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We didn't see a whole lot of pentacles except for that person who was promising you a lot of stuff. If they promise to help you out with bills or financial stuff, obviously they're not going to be doing that anymore. Sorry to say. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are just going to turn your attention on yourself and what you need and what's best for you. And for a lot of you, that is going to be work. Okay. Now we have, it's safe for you to love ... again. That's WaterBaby's interpretation. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I mean, that's very true. When you start resonating your energy really high, it just attracts more people who resonate with their energy that high as well. Okay. And those are people that are so in tune with the divine. I'm not saying that they make for better people, but they're like-minded to you. Okay. And they are open to you, and they are going to be more compassionate and a little bit more empathic and sympathetic. Okay. It's okay to move on and share your love with someone else at another time. It's going to be okay. It's just not with this person, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Overall energy, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, just more of that, you know, resonating in that awesome Leo. Can't hold on to my cards, guys. In that awesome Leo confidence. You know what I mean? It's like you guys are ruled by the sun. Be sunny. Shine your sunlight energy on other people. You'll be amazed to see what happens. And then these two. Romantic feelings and worth waiting for. So the worth waiting for, this is all just about divine timing. Like this is all supposed to happen, and we got the Wheel of Fortune in the pre-shuffle anyway too. It happened this way for a reason. And as painful it is what it is, right? And you guys are going to be a lot of you are going to be going through a spiritual awakening as well, okay? So like very much so, divine timing is very tied up in all of this. And with romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I just think this is indicating how much you really cared about this person, how much emotion was tied up in with this person. And I know it's painful, but Leos, you're going to pull through this swimmingly. Okay, swimmingly, because you're actually going to use a very Piscean energy. Maybe a Pisces in your chart. If you have any water sign in your chart or Gemini, oh, well, yeah, anyway, Gemini is coming to me. If you have a lot of water in your chart or Gemini, you are going to be using a lot of that intuition, okay, to kind of understand the truth about your feelings and how to move forward from here, okay? So it's okay to feel the pain of the loss, because you're gonna find some amazing stuff in your new beginning NT way, okay? Okay? So I would not be worried about it, Leos. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page, okay? Bye, guys. Take care.